one weird looking sheep right there. This guy right here. What's up, everybody? Hello everybody, welcome to the beach. Today we're going to take a closer look at the Abisko Tarp. We're going to talk about why I like tarps and what I always bring with me when I use the tarp. Alright, let's do it. Some of you might remember a while back ago we did a review on the Abisko Tarp Large. This is just Abisko Top, so it's not as big as the other one, which I prefer actually. This size is perfect. So this one comes with 6 guylines. You get 3 on each side here, and then in the middle there's nothing, and then you got another 3 right here, and then you got another loop right there in the middle, but there is no guyline to that. Yeah, that's pretty much that's essentially the whole tarp. Why would anybody want to use a tarp? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple because, at least for me, it's the easiest way, is the best way to be creative when you're out in the wild like this. You can pretty much set this thing up everywhere. You could be like a lean-to like this, or you can have it hanging up. It's whatever you're into. And you can really use, the only limitation here is your imagination. So I really like that. And like you see now, which pretty much we got two what's that called, 2 trees? Yeah, 2 trees we got here, and that's it. And then we can just get a really nice view from the morning. I know the sun's coming up there, so everything is in place. And then for now the wind is coming from this direction, so we tuck it down a little bit here to not let the wind go in. Yeah, you can just be really creative. And then I think the best part about this is that you're always really close to nature as well. The pros and cons with that: now it's the beginning of April, so there is no mosquitoes out just yet, which is really nice. You can still do all this with mosquitoes, of course, too. You can buy bug nets and use all that, but now is really a wonderful time to use a tarp when there is no bugs and other things to bother you like that. So this is a perfect time for that. And not to mention the size and the weight of this thing. Packed up is really small. I'll show you that later tomorrow when we leave. And the weight is it's nothing pretty much. I'll show you the exact specifics so you guys don't hang me for that. But compared to a tent where you got tent stakes, you got tent poles, you got the whole tent and all that stuff, it's nice with the tent, but in this type of environment or this time of the year, I really love the tarp. So if you haven't tried it, try it. Let's take a closer look at some of the essentials that I always bring with me when I use the tarp. So first off, we got a ground sheet right here. You see that green one? That could be pretty nice to bring with you, as you don't want to puncture your sleeping pads if you use inflatable ones like we do. Gotta get that luxury stuff in. And then second thing is tent pegs. Small ones is really nice to just be able to jam them down in the ground, and you can be really flexible with that. Some I don't think any tarps come with that, but some tarps do come with guylines and all that, so you can hook them up to trees and stuff. So I always bring ground sheet, tent pegs, that's 2, and cordage, so a lot of cordage. So I bring 4 pieces of medium range cordage. When I say medium range, I would say 2 to 3 meters. And then I bring one, and this is my favorite one, and this is the essential. You want to bring this one. Is one thing I want you to take away from this video is to bring this one. You see this thing right here? It goes all the way from here. Doesn't look far now, but when we flip the script here and we go all the way, see there's a little creek in between there. So one insanely long. And why do you want to have one insanely long? Well, let me show you. I'll just jump the river here. See if we manage not to fall in. 1, 2. Oh, made it. No panic. So yeah, you see there's even more cordage here. This one is really long, because experience have taught me that whenever I'm out, there is always the perfect campsite, and then there's just one tree missing, and it's like this distance away. That's why you always bring the extra cordage. And then of course if you need, you can manage with the shorter pieces, you can tie them together, but having one really long one, I cannot stress how much of a difference that makes when you want to find that perfect campsite, like I think we did now. I mean, like I mentioned before, the sun is coming up right here, and this is a great spot. I think we got the tarp, little creek here, and then beach is right there. Another really nice thing about the tarp is that you can easily or quickly set it up if you're just stopping for a break, and if it's pouring down, you always got cover. So that's really nice. Or if it's a windy day, you can also put it up and that will protect you as well. So there's a lot of benefits to a relatively small, lightweight, easy peasy piece of kit like this. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had on the tarp. If you have any questions, post them down below. I'm just gonna prevent a forest fire here. Steak life or life at stake? I don't know. Tell me. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good. As per usual, it's a really beautiful morning. Look at this. Still no fish. But we're gonna walk along the beach and fish all the way back. I mean, hopefully there's gonna be something, but it's a lot of doubt at this moment. So yeah, another benefit, like you saw, hopefully you saw last night, we saw the stars, and this morning we're waking up with the sun. So yeah, really beautiful, really wonderful, and yeah, it's just this simple. Time for some breakfast. We're packing up, or when I say we, I mean myself, because this guy is, I don't know, digging for treasures or hiding something, I don't know. So, as you've seen, we had both the sleeping pads and all that stuff in there, and there's room for your bags and a whole lot of other things. And all of this stuff fits in this little bag right here. So, I'm going to show you how little room this actually takes when it's packed up. Yeah, there we go. This is my little toiletry bag, so it's roughly the same size. It offers a lot of protection, a lot of cover from both wind and rain, and yeah, obviously the opportunity to watch the stars and wake up with the sun. So there we go. Your turn to say goodbye. Man, you're getting good at this. Let's go catch some fish. See you guys in the next one. Stay safe.